freshman, what would be, the kind of best thing you could do to like jumpstart your career or get your foot in the door anyway?
You know what? I don't know, because I did the master's program, so I don't know what the first 2 years is like here for you guys, but and I think we emphasized it inside there, learn as much as you can about everything. Even if you have your heart set on broadcast, learn about online. Take a class in, building, I don't know if they have these building websites, how they do all the technical stuff for that, because it all spills over. It's like this whole thing they're talking about called convergence and everything, which is like the new term. I mean, when you come to to a campus, you start hearing all of the intellectual talk about this stuff. I'm like, all this stuff is blending together, and I think you really need to have the ability to, wear all these different hats. So just, yes, have your emphasis. Which, is it broadcast for you?
We're just kind of in the career explorations course right now, so we haven't picked the sequence yet.
So for any of you that it might be broadcast, make sure you take the online class. Make sure if you're allowed to take a class where it's just photography, if you can take an editing class, learn as much as you can. I was talking earlier about they have these new positions called predators. And you would think, oh, that's only what they do in small markets, where you have the producer or the reporter that sits down and puts the entire story together. No, you can go to the #1 market, and they're looking for predators, people that can synthesize all this information, create a story out of it, and sit down on Avid or Final Cut Pro, depending on the system they have, and put the story together. So it's really changing. Are you going to have a job like that? No. I'm not the best editor. I edited here. It was basically nat sound, track, bite, track, bite, stand up. There wasn't anything fancy in there. Now with what we do, you really have to be good at it, because we edit a lot different than news, actually, with music and graphics and all of that. So, if they have a graphics class that you can take, do that too, just learn as much as you can.
Okay. And what was one of your most memorable moments